rushed to the hospital. It was like so crazy and everything was happening so fast.
Each time I make a memory, then I try to make it with you.
Morning. Morning, Lulu. Morning, besties. Lulu, where's Nala? Should I bring Nala? Hmm? Hi. Oh, is it a frowny face? Huh? Can you give me a kiss? Did Lola hurt you? You are not telling the truth, puppy. Oh, lie. Lie. Oh no, what happened? Yeah, what happened? Look, he's like, I'm done. Take her away. Alright. Aww. Oh, did I hurt your tooth? Was I squeezing your tooth? Is it loose? Is it coming out? Oh my god, it's almost ready. I dreamt your tooth came out, but then the other one had already grown. So we couldn't take a picture. You know how we're waiting to take that picture with a gap? What are you looking for? Lala, are you eating your vegetables? Is that why you're so big? Hmm?
Mama,
Yeah.
she's
She's chilling. She crossed her legs and everything. Living her best baby sister life. Lala. Hi. How's your tea? How's your tea? Hi, hi. She's having some sort of allergic reaction. I'm not sure if it's from the cereal she ate this morning, but she's really flaring up right now, so I don't want to just ignore it.
Okay, I can send you a letter to allow your entrance into the hospital. I think, what is the child's name?
Bonolo.
Come a bit early because I'm not sure what the queues are like at the casualty entrance.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Finally, like we need to go Nobody's sleeping right across me, literally right next door to me, so I'm not trying to shout. I don't want to shout and wake her up because I need to get through this. Anyway, this is me from the future. I think that's what you say. Yeah, it is actually future me because I filmed this day after the actual vlog of what you're watching right now. Anyway, I realize now as I'm editing the vlog that I never did come back to explain what happened, what was going on with Nolly Bear. So basically I'm starting Nolly Basil on solids. Homegirl has been showing signs that she's ready, and everything and anything that you look out for before you start solids, which is another vlog for another day. Anyway, I like to give cereal and then porridge as breakfast, and then jump onto the steamed and pureed vegetables that we normally make at home. And so naturally I did that with her as well, but I gave her Cerelac in the morning. Typically give her breakfast around 8:30 because she's up before 7 o'clock, and then I breastfeed her. Then an hour after that I give her the cereal. After eating the cereal, she got red around her chin and lips, and I brushed it off because that's exactly what happened with Peanut. I normally give the regular one, like the Cerelac regular, not the flavored one, just because it's, what do you call it? It's a high allergen. causes the most reaction, if that makes sense. That's how I tell that she's not, like my kids are not allergic to Cerelac or the milk they put in the Cerelac or whatever else that goes in there. So anyway, I gave her that and that happened. So I was like, okay, that's fine. That happened with Peanut, so it's not necessarily a train smash, because Peanut also would eat the Cerelac and he would get red little hives around his chin and mouth. It happened probably like 2 or 3 times with him. So then I was like, okay, it's fine. Even though hers were like literally very red, like you can tell the hives just breaking out on her. She takes her nap, which is great, but in that nap she's like very restless. She's sleeping and like, you know, tossing and turning. So I'm thinking, another typical Lolly Basil style, you know, where she fights her naps. She takes like 10-minute naps and whatever. So we brush it off. Eventually she wakes up around, I want to say it was around almost 10 a.m. in the morning or so. I picked her up like I normally would. I tried to rock her back to sleep, and then the hives started getting worse on her face, and that's when I put her on the floor and I made a mini clip that you guys just saw. Again, I brushed it off because I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Sometimes she gets those, like she would randomly just break out in hives, which they would pretty much just go away after a few minutes. So I'm like, it's gonna go away. But then it started looking itchy and she was like pulling on her face and stuff, and within 30 minutes it looked so bad. Her ears were getting swollen, her hands were getting swollen. It was just incredibly random and happening so fast. So I jumped on the call quickly with her pediatrician. I booked an appointment, and the pediatrician, it's a bit of a drive from here to them. Because it was getting progressively worse, what we did is we went to the emergency room instead. But then because of the COVID-19, everything was taking so long that while I was sitting there waiting to open the hospital file, I realized that I'm gonna waste time waiting in the hospital when I could get to the pediatrician's office and I would be there in time for the appointment. So we ended up leaving the hospital and we rushed to the pediatrician's office. Thankfully by the time we got there, the hives were already like settling down, and I'm really glad that I made the video, because otherwise it would have been very difficult to tell the doctor what was happening. We spent time with the doctor. I think we were in there for like an hour or so talking about it. I told him what happened, and he gave us a prescription and checked up on her, made sure everything is fine. She is really allergic to whatever goes in the Cerelac. I think it's possibly the milk that they use to make the Cerelac, because with Cerelac you just add water. The doctor gave us a prescription to go buy for her, which we bought the medicine, and then we came back home. So after I came back home, I honestly did not feel like vlogging. I just wanted to sit and monitor her. I was literally watching her like a hawk all day long, but she was completely fine. It actually looked like we were telling lies. Like if you could just see her a few hours after that, she was completely fine. It looked like we made it all up, which we didn't. But if you didn't know, you would have said, really, if I didn't have the video. We have another appointment scheduled with the doctor, actually the hospital, on Thursday, this coming Thursday, to do a skin test as well as another allergy test to see how allergic she is. Is it like terribly deadly or just mild reaction, and is it something that she can outgrow? I think the thing that made me panic was the fact that she didn't even want to feed. She was itching and just pulling and scratching on herself. She was turning blood red and her ears were getting super swollen super fast, her little hands, and apparently she was also getting swollen in her mouth, which is what terrified me the most. To say, if we try to sit at home and wait it out like we've been waiting out the other reactions, this might be deadly. She might not be able to breathe or whatever. So that's when I made the decision to jump on the call with the pediatrician while Daisy was like ringing the kids up, and we're going. Kay was the one I was actually in school, so we had to pull her out of school and grab Peanut, and we went. It reminded me of the day that Nolly Bear was born, because we had to pull Kay out of school too, rush to the hospital. It was like so crazy, and everything was happening so fast. But we got back home, everything was fine. I didn't vlog that day, like I said. So after this clip, it's basically going to be what happened the next day, basically just chilling and hanging out with the kids. I wanted to hop on here to explain that quickly because it looked very random. That was an allergic reaction, went to the doctor, and then it was back to happiness. So anyway, back to the vlog.
The following day.
Nom, nom. It's hot.
2.
Is it 2? It's 2 and hot. Nope, that's for you. You.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can you say please? Oh. Okay, fine, you can. You're welcome. Daddy, that's enough. Ah! Bye. Run. Hello, darling.
I don't know what it means,
Hello,
but
Lulu.
there's a
Is
smile
it good now? You've been sleeping for so long, Lulu.
and I see something shooting.
Oh, brother's got a donut for you. Hi, Lulu.
And they say
Aw, is it aw?
it's the
Look at him. Is it aw? Hi, Lulu. Let's help you up. Lulu back just woke up from a really long nap. Uh-oh, Papi. No. Why are you sticking your dirty finger in your sister's mouth? Oh, you're feeding her a donut. Oh, hi. Where's Papi? Where's baby? Too close. You want to say something? Gaga. 10. Where's 13. One. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. No? Just turning 13. How random is that? He just got freaked out now by a cat. He was playing outside by the window thingy, and then a cat walked by and he basically freaked out. I swear if the floor could crack up and swallow him, he would have asked it to do that right away. He was so freaked out. Feeding sister donut. Yeah. You wanna sing happy birthday for sister? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lolo. Happy birthday to you. Look at those beautiful eyes. Lulu, you got the most gorgeous eyes, girl. Brother with a frowny face. Oh, are you frowning because Lolo doesn't want to eat your cupcake? Boop. Lulu's nose. You like sister's pom-pom? Huh? Lulu. You know you have a beanie there. Are you eating it? I mean, not you. Gaga. She's fuzzy. Little bug. He's straight up eating your dummy. Yeah. Yeah. He's eating your dummy. What do you think? Huh? You feel much better today, Lolo? Oh yeah, straight from your mouth into your baby sister's. Bless you! Whoa! Bless you! Hi, Lulu. Bless you! Dance. Should we come join you? Oh, you don't want us to watch? What's happening? Do you want us to join you? Okay, let's do it together. Can you please tell your brother to stop being savage?
Somebody stop being savage.
I'm gonna go ahead and try take Lullabuggy a photo. I have to put her on the couch to do that. I don't know where Dizzy is, so we'll see how that goes.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you.
Oh my gosh, he's sitting so beautifully.
I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess mystery loves company.
Your brother is a naughty boy. Huh? Ow. We just finished taking the picture right now and they came out so adorable. I think the gray on gray, like the fact that she's wearing a gray jumpsuit sitting on a gray couch, made it look double as cute. So I'm gonna insert them here so you guys can see. And Buddy's playing with the camera right over there. Cheese. You gotta start them young. Wow. That lens is a bit heavy. Cheese. I swear every time we do something and put it down, he goes right to do exactly what we're doing. He's so observant, and that makes me want to be like perfect all the time because he's so observant. He watches every single thing, and if you do something wrong, he does it exactly the same way. Here we go. And then you're able to take a photo without the camera falling. Ooh, bless you. There we go. You holding? You got a nice grip. Hi, Sister Basil.
Break time.
Is it break time? Awesome. Okay, now take us a photo. We ready? Huh?
I was too shy.
Were you too shy? Too shy to do what?
To dance.
Oh. Cheese.
You need to be patient.
Why?
Because you were shouting at me and I was coming.
I wasn't shouting. I thought you were not hearing me, so I made my voice a little louder. But I will be patient, okay? Where were you feeling shy?
Because I was too scared to dance for everyone.
Were you supposed to dance for everyone?
And the teacher.
Were you the only one who was online? Aww. And what did you do when it was your turn to dance?
When teacher said the kids and online, I freaked out and I started to didn't move.
Is it? It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes it happens when you get a bit nervous. Come here. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, is this you? Really? Wow, you got such beautiful features. Sometimes it happens, okay? Mwah. When you try to do something and then you freak out because you're really, really nervous. But you know why you feel nervous? You feel nervous because you want to do it right. You're afraid of doing it wrong. So you know what you do next time? And then you just try. Because guess what? Even if you do get it wrong, that's how you learn. So next time when you do it, you remember like, oops, this is why I got it wrong the last time, and then you do it right. Okay? But you're being so brave, huh? I saw you moved your ball out of the way. You made space for you to dance. That's amazing. Thank you for doing that. I'm very proud of you for the effort you put in. Alright? So don't worry. Next time when it's dance class and teacher says the kids that are online should dance for everybody, what do you do?
Take deep breaths.
Oh yeah. Pound it.
Cherry.
What was that?
Cherry.
That was like a high five pound. Which one was it? He found it first. He was digging. Look at the mess. Yeah, let me see what's going on. Do you want to hold Banola? Do you want to sit here on the couch so I can take you guys a photo?
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, look, Simon. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Okay, here's a question. Is this the kind of song that you guys sing in the night when you're supposed to be sleeping?
No.
Ah, okay. I heard you guys singing again last night.